One deep in room with the bass down, skimming. And let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my face, it's all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when it in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold it. Loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights and my prayers.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Tobias Myers.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Jeremy Pena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Just off the inside edge. On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Swung on, belted. That's down. One hops off the wall, and he'll pull into second safely.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Backed off the plate that time. Man at second. Line drive. Rosarena hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One out, runner at second. Anthony Santander at the plate. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And a foul ball. Santander matched a homer in his last game. Runner at second here, one gone. That one blasted deep to right. Going back. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
One out, base is empty. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Melton brings it in, and there are 2 down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-1. And that is out of play. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back at right field, towing the slab in today's game, Ronel Blanco. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, It's extremely impressive, and you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And that'll get down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stepping in, and a ground ball to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
And ball one to Judge. One out, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Judge out on the play. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
And it's fouled away. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second on the south side. It's the Angels 3 and the White Sox 1. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Randal Grichuk. Myers back to work. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And it is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And the batter now, Jordan Walker. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. This one in the air. Kim. And he makes the catch. One away. And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That misses, and that is ball one.
Ball in.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Three balls, one strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Melton raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Foul ball. Just missed. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it hits the fence. And he'll reach second with one away.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Arozarena, the runner at second with one away. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first, and now 2 gone. Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, nobody on. And next to hit for the Sox, Jacob Melton. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Fought off foul.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
On the ground to third. Young tosses to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. So Harper stands in. Doubled in his first AB. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He made them pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High fly ball down the left field line. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
One out, runner at second. Jordan Westberg will hit next. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. So in now for the Angels, Shea Langoliers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside, just missed. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Griffin Canning getting loose out there. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Line to left. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Randall Grichuk now. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. In the air, out towards left center. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line drive. Grichuk pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So up next for Chicago, Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here is Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Torres over to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Chi Sox held in check here and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Griffin Canning.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And next for L.A., Jose Siri. Canning checks the runner. Walker dives back in safely. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Runner on the move. Striking there. Safe at second with a stolen base. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Gets the outside corner with that one. And that's through there for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So a man at first. Here's Gleyber Torres. Canning keeping an eye on him. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Popped up. Horner. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here is Bryce Harper.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man at second with one away. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander, on the ground right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Smash to the left side. Fires over to Davis. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Angels 9 and the White Sox 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Young. And that's fouled off. Next offering is down low.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters, and get quick outs. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Blanco picks over Young. Back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Well struck left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 9-5.
Randy Arozarena could probably run the bases blindfolded with the amount of home runs he hits. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Davis batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Jonathan Aranda steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball. Davis, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 2-2. Okay. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And that drops in for a strike. The White Sox down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
Stays alive. That's outside. And now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. got all of that one. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the lineup flips over. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Line to left. Grichuk makes the grab. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-7. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Alex Faedo.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Here's the Angels catcher, Shea Langoliers. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Angels
simply hope you took the over, folks. A lot of quality
swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down.
Got 10-mile-per-hour wind blowing out home run derby near Chicago.
And a quick number 1. And next for the Angels, Randall Grichuk.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
On the ground to short. Kim gets it to first. 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 down, base is empty. Jordan Walker digs in now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Jose Siri, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. Gets the call, and the count even at 1. Right through there for a strike. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside, almost got him. To third. Fair ball. Walker is waved home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 10-7.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. And now here is Jeremy Pena in for a strike. 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe.
He's in there. He's safe.
It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Way out front for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 10-7. Back after this on the show.
In the background is a blank spot. Rolling dice and lucky cards out.
Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Blanco back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Series sizing it up, squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a hard hit ball, fair ball down the first baseline. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
1 out, runner at second. Josh Young steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he pumps it a strike. 1 out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one a little bit high, and the count's even at 2. And there's a ball. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Austin Wells steps to the plate for the White Sox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike. Now 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Good job to fight that one off. It goes down looking. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 10, White Sox 7. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Gleyber Torres. In the air, right side of the infield. Horner. One down. Here's Bryce Harper. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Judge going back on it. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Smoked on the ground a second. Horner over to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Angels. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Alek Manoah. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Check swing, called strike. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jacob Melton.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Davis at first, one gone. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Torres sizing this one up. 2 down. And now Ha-Sung Kim. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hector Neris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Swing and a foul out of play. Neris, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ball one there. That one misses. 2-1. Popped up. Davis has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And next for L.A., Shea Langoliers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 11-8. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So up next, Randall Grichuk. Center field. Melton makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Right through there for a strike. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking. Angels get one with a solo homer. 7th inning stretch time. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a strike in there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Young, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Sliced hard but foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Randy Arozarena steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge. Young off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Halos 11, White Sox 8. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Garrett Whitlock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit for the Angels. That one hooked foul. Runner at third, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now here is Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that drops in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. Outside.
That's a ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. That one ripped. That's back there. And it is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 15-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. New pitcher on now, Anthony Banda.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Santander, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first. So in now for the Angels, Jordan Westberg. In the air, foul off first. Davis makes the grab, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Melton under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next for the Angels, Randall Grichuk. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez getting ready to go. Makes a sliding stop. Goes to second with it, and very nicely done for the out. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
And now 2-2. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he misses it. It drops in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. So, man aboard, Jonathan Aranda steps to the plate for the White Sox. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Sam Hentges. This is his first appearance of the season. That's inside. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that's going to bang against the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now it's 15-9. Not in time. He's got a double.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Jacob Melton now at the plate.
Ball inside.
Runner at second, nobody out. And that is out of play. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Right through there, got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Horner stands in now and watches strike one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Siri right there to make the grab. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9th inning coming up. Angels lead it 15. We go to the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Jordan Walker. Bonda back to work. Right side, corner. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And next for L.A., Jose Siri, looking to complete the cycle with a double. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Melton sizes this one up, makes the catch. That's out number 2. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit for the Angels. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around second is Pena. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Runner at third. 2 away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Get out of town. A towering shot to center. His first homer of the year. It's 17-9.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 away with nobody on. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Harper retired. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 9, it's Aaron Judge now. Just missed.
Inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Josh Young. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. headed towards the corner. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Young leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
One out and a runner at second. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Henches is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
So this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
Well, this one ends in a blowout, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade on